Hi, I'm Eva, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a turkey patty. I think these are really important because as a college student who also has a full-time job, it's really hard to have some time to cook a home meal, and it's really easy to fall into just buying the microwave meals from like Trader Joe's or Whole Foods. So I really enjoy doing this because I know what's going in my food, and it's easy to prepare, and you can make a lot out of it. You can make turkey meatballs, you can make skewers, you can make patties, but my favorite's patties, so that's going to be what I'm telling you about today. So first you're going to need your ingredients. I have been doing just normal meat in like a turkey meat. You could buy them from Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, literally probably any grocery store. Onions and seasoning, I just use salt and pepper. That's for the patty, and then to put it all together, I don't eat buns, so I use lettuce, tomato, onion, ketchup, and pickles. So first, and you're going to need saran wrap if you want to freeze them. So first, what you're going to do to prep the meat is you're going to take your turkey, you're going to take it out of the packaging, just leave it there for a second because you're going to thinly slice some onions and then chop them really thinly. I mix these into my turkey meat, but you don't need to do that. I just like that. So you're going to thinly chop your onions. You're going to take out your turkey meat. You're going to put the onions in. You're going to mix those together. You're going to now add your salt and pepper, whatever seasonings you want. I just do salt and pepper. And then knead those together. I usually make 4 to 5 patties out of one turkey tray meat. You could make however you want. If you want small ones, if you want meatballs, whatever you want. If you freeze them after you take out your one patty to leave it to the side, I recommend putting down saran wrap, putting them all down and putting another layer on, and then ripping it or cutting it through. And then make sure you really conceal the sides because you don't want it getting freezer burn or anything. And you just put those into the freezer or leave them to the side, whatever you want. Then what you're going to do, I use an air fryer, but if you want to use a pan, I can tell you how to do that too. So I put my air fryer on bake at 400 or 350 to 400, any one. And then I'm going to cook them from 3 to 7 minutes on each side. It depends on what temperature and what air fryer you have. I usually do 3 to 5 minutes, but I've noticed sometimes it takes 7 minutes. Do that at each side. It's going to turn grayish white. And then my most important part for myself, because I don't like it looking like that, is I put it on broil and I leave that for 1.5 minutes. While that's all cooking, you're going to prepare your sides. So I do 3 pieces of lettuce, and then I put my turkey patty down, and then I add my tomato, onion, pickles, and ketchup. You could also add mayo, mustard, whatever. That's just what I like. Then I fold it, or sometimes if it doesn't go all the way, I put another 3 and I fold each side. That's what I love, and it gives you a nice crunch. You get a bunch of protein. You feel healthy, clean. You know what's in it. That's what I like doing. If you could put it on a pan, you're going to need some oil. So I do it on just a flat skillet. Make it like non-stick. I'm not that good at cooking, which is why I just do everything on non-stick because I've just noticed it's easier to clean for me. Put some spray oil. Then I put my turkey patty down for 3 to 5 minutes. This one shouldn't take as long. It's going to look the same. Sometimes I put a cover just over the patty to make sure the inside's cooked all the way through, and then I'll take it off and let it cook and simmer so it like gets brown on the outside, and then you're ready to plate it again just like you did the other one. That's how I make them. That's my favorite meal. You could prep for the whole week on Sundays or Saturdays. Just buy your turkey patties and your meat and see how many you want. It takes a couple times and test it how many patties you want to take out of it. But yeah, that's my fave. Thank you.